Freminet was born in the Fleuve-Saône region of Fontaine. Each night he would fall asleep to the sound of drunkards belting out off-key shanties and wake up to the shrill cries of neighbors cursing outside his window. Freminet never met his own father, but he heard from his mother that the man was knee-deep in debt. He had little idea what all these numbers meant, and they were as hard for the little boy to conceive as a dinner in the Palais Mermonia. What he did know was that they were the reason his mother worked from dawn till dusk, day in, day out. When he was home alone, Freminet would often quietly fiddle about with the few devices there were in the house. A portable lamp that never lit up, a wall clock that never ticked, and so on. These things had been lying around for as long as he could remember, as if they were guests who had stopped for a quick rest after a long saunter, but had never woken back up. Freminet found some tools and, one by one, carefully took them apart. To him, the inner structures of these mechanisms were like mysterious labyrinths. Turn this part here, and another would move as a result. Tap that bit there, and something else would spring out. When he was with these machines, Freminet felt the same way he did when he read fairy tales. Like he had taken a magic potion that shrunk him down to the same size as the components. He was moving through a world of cogs and clockwork parts, where time seemed to pass without his knowledge. These friends of his, silent yet intriguing, kept him company through many a lonely day. One day, when his mother returned home, she suddenly heard a strange noise that stopped her in her tracks. It was the sound of their clock, which Freminet had unwittingly fixed, ticking away almost as if to celebrate the new lease on life he had given it. She caressed his head and praised him, filling his heart with joy. But when he woke up the following morning, the clock was nowhere to be found. When his mother came home that evening, she brought him 2 slices of a type of bread he'd never had before. He still remembers the taste to this day. From that day forth, his mother brought back all kinds of different devices for him. Everything from clockwork toys to miniature clocks. Freminet liked his new friends a lot, and would spend a long time waking them from their slumber, even though they always vanished the same day. But one day, when Freminet ran over excitedly to greet his mother at the door, he had something very special with him, an exquisitely made music box pendant, about the size of a person's thumb. It had been in such a terrible state when she had found it by the roadside that it was to their great surprise to discover that it still worked. A beautiful melody jingled away between them, and seeing Freminet's innocent face light up with pure joy, a rare smile broke out on his mother's, too. This pendant would not leave him, for every evening his mother would carefully take it off her neck, and together they would listen to its sweet lullaby as night fell.